some Muslim girls got married to Hindu men without parents' consent. How their Muslim parents deal with them? Of course, this marriage is not valid. Two problems. The first problem, they are married to a non-Muslim Hindu. And the second, without the parents' permission. Wallahi, this is a big problem. This is a big problem. How to deal with them? I remember one of the brothers, he's in Kuwait. Right now I'm not sure, but he was with us and attending our halqa. So he came and he asked me, Sheikh, my daughter in America, his daughter was with him. When she finished the high school, he sent his daughter there. She said, there is a man who wants to marry her and he is a new Muslim. I think he said for 5 months. So I'm not sure if he's really Muslim or he became Muslim just to marry my daughter. So I told him, brother, if you don't agree and your daughter loves this man, can you stop your daughter? He said, no, I cannot stop. I'm here in Kuwait and she's in America. Even if I am with her there in America, I cannot stop her. I said, Wallahi, this is a message to you and to us all the Muslims. We are the cause of this problem. We sent our daughters there. My daughter doesn't have money. I paid the money. I booked the ticket and the apartment for my daughter. And I sent my daughter there alone. She lives alone there. What do you expect from your daughter? Yes, she was with you here 16 or 17 or 18 years in Kuwait. She is practicing Islam. She is with hijab. But she is alone there. What do you think she will do? So basically this is our problem. Of course, not always. Okay, but basically this is our problem. Okay, what makes your daughter to do that? I don't think if the family is practicing Islam, the daughter will do that. Of course, not 100% sure. There are exceptions. May Allah protect us. The guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But we should do our job. If we are practicing Islam in the good way, we are teaching our children the correct Islam. We are teaching our children what are the rules of Islam. It is not allowed for the Muslim to marry a non-Muslim or a Hindu woman. It is not allowed for the woman to marry a non-Muslim man. And even with the Muslim man, it should be through the father. This is to protect the daughter. This is to protect the community. Okay? Because they understand, no, this is not a freedom. Freedom means I can choose any husband and I can marry him without the permission of and without the knowledge of my parents. So we should explain this for them. How to deal with them? Okay, I like to ask you, what can you do for them? Can you stop your daughter? Can you take your daughter from this man, from this Hindu husband, or not? Okay, maybe sometimes you cannot do anything for your daughter. If you tell your daughter, "Khas, I will take you," he is not your husband because he is not Muslim, she will refuse. But for example, if you can, okay, you do this by force. If you have the law with you, you do this by law. He is not your husband. Why? Because he is not Muslim, and also the other thing, without my permission. Even if I permit, the marriage is not valid. So we should advise this daughter. I know maybe some parents, they become very angry and they say, "Khalas, you are not our daughter and we boycott you." Boycotting, if you remember, we mentioned, is it beneficial or not? So if you think it will work, yeah, for example, if you say to your daughter, "Khalas, I will not speak to you anymore," if she becomes sad and she will say, "Oh dad, please, I will listen to you," okay, then you do that. But if you tell your daughter, "I will not speak to you anymore," she will be happy and she will ignore you. No, don't do that. Keep some relationship. Keep the relationship with your daughter. Keep advising her. Please, this what you are doing, this is haram. This is not a valid marriage. Okay? He is not Muslim. Invite him to Islam. Then I will marry you to him. Okay? So be wise in dealing with this situation. And don't forget, this is your daughter. Allah musta'an. May Allah protect us and may Allah protect our children. So you're telling we should not send our children abroad for studies. We mentioned this point. Shaykh Ahmed AlRumh mentioned what are the rules for the Muslim to travel to the non-Muslim countries. Okay, basically it is not allowed to travel to the non-Muslim countries. Okay, except with conditions. Okay, so if you fulfill these conditions, then okay. The parents invited the Hindu man to Islam, but he said no and said she can practice her religion. Again, the marriage is not valid. Okay, as I said, because of these 2 points. He's not Muslim and also without the permission of the father. Okay, and also if there is permission from the father, it is not valid because he is mushrik. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَلَا تُنْكِحُ الْمُشْرِكِينَ حَتَّى يُؤْمِنُوا. But now how to deal with this situation? Okay, is this woman, is this girl, is practicing Islam? She is practicing hijab, fasting, salah. Allah alam, but I don't know, but I don't think that she is practicing Islam. I don't think that she is practicing the hijab, or the niqab, the salah, the zakah, the siyam, okay, and she is reading Quran and she's praying qiyam al-layl, then she will marry to a Hindu. I don't think. We should give her nasiha. And of course, don't stop the dua. Don't stop the dua. Allah al-musta'an, it is wallahi a big fitna. May Allah protect us. Allah musta'an, Haji Rafiq. May Allah guide them. Maybe sometimes she doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know. But I don't think that she is praying on time and she is with hijab, then she goes to this man.